Welcome to Uscoey. We're going through a grocery haul from April 29th, 2022. It's one of our last grocery hauls in the month for April. We went to Costco and grocery outlet, and then I also went over some of the stuff that I bought earlier in the week that I didn't film at the time from another grocery outlet run and from Trader Joe's. As always, please like and subscribe and comment. At this run, I was a little bit surprised at how high the prices were at Costco. Let me know, I guess, if in your area you're having the same price increases. And have a great day. Thanks. Bye.
Hello and welcome to Uscoey. I'm going to try this another time. I may have to combine these because my dog will not stop barking. But I'm going to do one last grocery haul before the end of the month and kind of figure out where we're at. I know we definitely went over our goal of $600. I'm guessing we're probably closer at $1,000. We ran out of quite a few things that I did buy earlier in the month, especially stuff that my son eats, and we just can't. His food selection is so limited that we just can't be out of some of the things that he eats. And he also changed a few things on us. So there's some things that he used to eat last month that he no longer eats. So we kind of had to stock up on what we could. Today, I'm going to go through the stuff we bought at Costco today. And we also went to grocery outlet today. So this bag, right here, this is today's grocery outlet. And then we also, yesterday I had to go to Trader Joe's. And then some of this fruit is from Whole Foods, and then we also did a Costco run. I don't remember if the last one was on, if I filmed it or not, but we did have a Costco run last week. See, this is why I know we're over, is because we've gone to the store so many times. And then these right here, these crackers are from the grocery outlet run I did last week as well, or earlier this week on Tuesdays. I usually stop on the way home for stuff because I was out of tortillas. So I'm going to get this stuff all laid out. We did not do school lunches this week. We completely forgot. And I mean, honestly, we didn't really need it. We're almost out of 1% milk, but we have some of the whole milk, the A2 that we bought at Costco that's still good, that we're going to go through in the next week. And then we will probably get school lunches next week. It's been a few weeks, I think, since we've gone. And I'll do an unboxing for that one. But in the meantime, let me get this stuff all unpacked, and then I'll show you what we got. All right, I got it all laid out. A couple things I want to mention. I don't know if you can see it, but we did buy dog food and a new dog bed and some toilet paper, which today I'm at that point in the month when we just need to buy another thing of toilet paper. When I open a case, I'd like to go buy another one just in case, because I forget to buy it if not. And then dog food, we just finished up a bag of dog food, so I want to replace that. And then our puppy has been stealing all of our blankets and making her own little beds. So we thought it probably was time to finally replace the one that they destroyed a couple months ago. They were $70 each, and they happened to be on sale for $50 at Costco, which is still way up in price from what they were even last fall when we bought the last bed. That was closer to $30, I think, last fall. So, I mean, we've definitely put off buying a new dog bed for a very long time just because it's so expensive now. But hopefully that will keep her from destroying all of our blankets. So I'm going to start on the left and go through some of the stuff I bought last week at grocery outlet. I did get these table crackers, and I didn't put all of the stuff out that I bought last week that I didn't have a chance to film because I didn't want to spend like an hour digging through all the cabinets finding everything, and not everything from our Costco haul is here either, because some of it we already put away. Like, we did buy a case of eggs, and we bought another pack of the chicken tenderloins. I have been eating those, and I did cook a whole pack up for Costco packs yesterday or 2 days ago. And Luna snuck in the kitchen while we were tucking the kids into bed and ate it. So I had to buy more. She's okay. She didn't get too sick. She just had a little bit of an upset stomach, but definitely was not how I wanted to spend that money. So anyways, I bought these at grocery outlet last week. I have been looking for these. These are really good for, they don't have a lot of calories in them. They're really good for like an afternoon, after school kind of snack with a little bit of cheese. And they're only $1 for this pack. My son came with me and he talked me into Kool-Aid. I have never bought Kool-Aid for the younger kids. I bought it for my oldest daughter when she was probably about this age. They've never had it before. I'm hoping they're disappointed by it, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to be. But these were only 10 cents each. And so even if they get lost in the cupboard and I don't end up making them, it's not a big deal. But I did buy that. And then these extra toasty Cheez-Its are one of his favorite foods, and they had them on sale at grocery outlets. I did buy 2 boxes. He already ate 1 box. I bought them on Tuesday and today is Friday. He already ate 1 box and we're about halfway done with that one. It'll probably gone by the end of the weekend. But it's okay. You know, sometimes it's good to buy extra crackers. And then we're low on chicken nuggets, and chicken nuggets are one of our son's safety foods. He eats them every Tuesday, or he'll eat a corn dog, but I didn't want to run out next month, especially since May, we're going to try and do like a low or no spend month. So I bought another pack of chicken nuggets. I always like to have 1.5 boxes on hand because Costco and has run out before, and it's always a crisis because like it's hard to get protein in them anyways, and having these is great. We were out of Brussels sprouts, so I bought more Brussels sprouts at Costco. There's 1 plum out. I bought a whole case of plums at Costco last week, and they're almost gone. There's only about 4 left. We gave a bunch to my daughter last weekend, and then my oldest daughter, and then my middle daughter has been eating them. I had to go to Whole Foods on Tuesday for the school. I bought some baked goods to donate for Staff Appreciation Week this week, and they had jicama, really good looking jicama, which I'm going to cut up this weekend to eat. And then this pear looked really good. It's a kind I've never heard of before. It's called a abate or abate, I don't know, fettle, I don't know, but it looked really good, so I bought it. And then that last orange I bought was so good that I bought another one. And then I also bought 2 pounds of strawberries, which are gone. The Whole Foods strawberries were so delicious. My middle daughter and I just like ate them right down for dessert like the last few nights, and there might be 1 left, but I did buy more at Costco. So these are organic strawberries that I bought at Costco. Hopefully they're as good as the Whole Foods ones. And then I bought raspberries just because they were on sale, the organic ones. We're out of tomatoes and lettuce. So those are kind of staples that we buy. Did not buy broccoli, even though we're out of broccoli, I'm pretty sure. We might have a tiny bit of broccoli left, but we have cauliflower and cabbage, so I didn't buy any broccoli this time. We're out of salami, so we bought salami at Costco, and then we're almost out of lunch meat. So I did buy more of that. I got just the turkey this time because our son decided he doesn't like the ham. And I don't like the ham either. I am not a fan of honey ham for some reason. I just like plain, I don't like sweetness in my meat. So we bought that. And then just for stock up, we bought more fruit leather. We do have an extra box of these, and maybe half a box, but this sells out, and he does not eat fresh fruits, so I like to have an extra one on hand. So this is like our extra. We're almost out of coffee, so we bought coffee. And then I bought beef jerky, and then more of these steak bite things, or the Korean barbecue bites. They had these yesterday at sports after school and loved them. So since we're going to be out and about doing hiking and stuff, I bought 2 bags of these. There's only 12. I think this one has 12 too. So no, this was not. Yeah, there's 24 in between the 4 of us. So that's, each bag is going to be three outings. So this is really only 6 outings for us. So it's not really that much, and it is expensive. So we're only going to be eating that for special things. And then I needed some saline drops. My allergies have been really bad, and I don't like the ones my husband has. So I'm going to try these. I got this cheese, a Laughing Cow spreadable cheese, for the crackers that I bought, these Glutino Crackers. These are really good together, so I got those for snacks after school. And then more of these. My son has eaten through 2 boxes of these this month so far. So there's, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna make me do, there's 28 in here, and he eats like 2 a day. So he's gone through almost 2 boxes. We have about 5 or 6 of these left in one of the boxes, which will not last the weekend. So I bought another one. So now we have 2. So this should last us until the end of May, hopefully. We were out of the organic Triscuits. My son and my husband really like to eat these a lot. My son eats them in his lunch almost every day. So we bought another pack of that. And then Z-Bars, I bought, we have about a third of a box left of the ones I bought at the beginning of the month, but they did not have fig bars anywhere. So we're gonna have to buy those somewhere else. We even looked at Grocery Outlet, and that's why we went today, and they didn't have them. So I bought Z-Bars just in case we can't find the fig bars that he likes. We can substitute with Z-Bars. And then we're low on these baked beans. The kids go through phases where they'll just eat beans for like 2 or 3 days, and then we'll be out. And we only have a couple cans left. These are gluten-free, I believe, so I can eat these as well. But sometimes, you get in a breakfast rut and we just have baked beans for breakfast. My son loves baked beans, so. And then at Costco, we also bought organic brown sugar, and then this C&H sugar. They were out of the organic cane sugar. We're really low on sugar right now, and I couldn't remember if we needed brown, but I figured that since they were out of the organic cane, we might as well get both. We'll start using it a little bit more in the summer. So, and then also at Costco, I bought some bug spray. We plan on spending some time out at Whidbey this summer, and this is last year was the first year we really had to worry about ticks out there. I've been going out to Whidbey since I was little. My grandparents used to own property out there, and now my dad does. And I just don't, ticks are not fun. I don't want to deal with it. So if we can do bug spray to kind of prevent that, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to keep one of those in like my backpack that I take with me when we go hiking and stuff. And we did go to Trader Joe's. I needed to get these liver dog treats there. Our trainer for our puppy uses them, and both dogs can have them because George can't have chicken, but and Luna is kind of particular, like she doesn't like everything, but she loves these. So I got these for training the dog, and then this was my bribe for the kids to come into the store with me because I really did not want to go into the store on the way to their sports, but I bribed them with fruit jellies. So shameless bribe there on Mom's behalf. But I mean, they only ate one, and they're not, like, eating one is not a big deal, but these will probably be gone in a few days because my oldest daughter is coming over for either dinner tonight or this weekend, and I know that between the 5 of us they will be gone because they are delicious. And then at Grocery Outlet today, we went in to see if they had fig bars, but I found these mozzarella and cheddar twists. My son decided he did not like one of the kinds of the cheese I bought him last week at Safeway. So I'm gonna try this one and see if he likes it, because he really needs to be eating cheese. He doesn't really drink a lot of milk, so he does need some calcium in there, and the calories, because they have a high calorie. And then I bought this Smart Balance spread. I really like this for toast and stuff. So, and we've been out for a really long time, like I think a year or something like that. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier. It's not like really good for you, but it's a little bit better for you than butter in some ways. It has less fat. So I bought it. Some of us are vegetarian in our house. So like my daughter and my husband are mostly vegetarian. And so this is like an alternative. And then I bought Cayenne. This is for my friends, the squirrels. Every spring I have to buy some Cayenne. It's $1 for these containers at Grocery Outlet, and I just kind of sprinkle it on my zucchinis so that when they start blooming and everything, so the squirrels don't eat them, the squirrels and the bunnies. It doesn't hurt them. I don't put a whole lot, I just put enough to kind of deter them. It's kind of like a low-key gardening hack that I have that is not bad for the environment. It's not like chemically spray, it's just cayenne pepper. So I always buy a couple of them every spring. I probably have half a container left from last year that I will probably use. I'm going to smell it. Don't stick your nose deep in there because then you'll get a bunch of cayenne in your nose. But I'm going to sniff it a little bit and see if it's still good. They had these. I've never seen the spinach gluten-free ones at Grocery Outlet. And I am kind of low on tortillas. I think I have half a pack left. So I was going to have one for lunch today. And then I pointed these out to my husband. I can't have these. These have gluten in them. And they probably also honestly have coconut oil. I'm allergic to coconut. No, they don't have coconut in them. Anyways, I pointed them out. My kids have never had these before. we don't buy like this kind of processed food, especially since, I don't eat them. My husband eats pretty healthy too. I just mentioned that I was like thinking about getting some of these for the kids one day just so they could like have the experience, because I've never had them before. And like they won't get those references to popping them. So he picked them up. He just grabbed them. So we ended up with some biscuits. I'm sure he'll make them this weekend for the kids. I'm not going to eat them, but they were only like $1.50 or something like that. So, it's fine. Anyways, it was a pretty expensive grocery haul. I think we spent a little over $400 at Costco, and then I think Grocery Outlet, oops, there's my finger. Grocery Outlet was about $20. I was pretty surprised by how expensive the groceries were at Costco, because we didn't really buy a lot of stuff. I mean, this isn't everything. I mean, we're missing the eggs and the chicken, but just the bottom cart alone was $117, and that was the toilet paper, the dog food, and the dog bed. So, I don't know. Grocery prices have gone up for sure. We are kind of in a bind as far as buying things because we have a particular eater and we have so many dietary restrictions. So, we'll just keep plugging along. I'm going to keep finding ways to kind of reduce our spending in ways that I can, like buying stuff at Grocery Outlet on sale. These cheese sticks, instead of being $4 or $5, were only $2.49, and they're good till May 16th. And even if my son doesn't like them, my daughter will eat them, and I would probably eat some of these too. So they won't go bad. They won't go to waste. But we just want to keep going, keep plugging along. I'm going to see how we're going to do for May as far as spending goes and try and reduce it again. This month clearly didn't work out as far as reducing our spending, but I think by May we'll probably have some of our garden kind of going a little bit more, and I won't be buying stuff like strawberries. I will not buy in June for sure, and probably not raspberries either, because our raspberries start to come up towards the end of June, early July, and we'll probably go berry picking. Honestly, in June we usually go strawberry picking at a local berry farm. So yeah, I guess have a great day. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll add something a little bit at the end about what our total is for the month. I hope that you guys are doing well and you're not too put out by the increase in grocery costs that have come up in the last couple of years. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you for watching our grocery haul from Costco and Grocery Outlet, and then the other items we bought at Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. I thought I'd go over our total so far for the month as of April 29th, 2022. Our budget was trying to hit $600. I clearly did not make that. We ended up spending so far $1,058.87, which is on par with about what we normally spend in a month. So we were over budget by $658.87. Hopefully next month won't be so high. We did stock up on a few things that we were kind of out of, and we also did do a bunch of donations this month. Probably around $50 to $100 of that was donations. So I'm not going to take it out of the total though. So I guess next month we'll just strive to do better. Thank you for watching, and always please like and subscribe and comment. Have a great day.